Good afternoon, everyone. This is for the beginners class, the white, yellow, orange belts. All right, so I hope everyone had a good Memorial Day yesterday. Now, usually we have our classes on Mondays, right, on our live videos. But due to Memorial Day, we're observing that. So here we are Tuesday, making up for that class day, okay, guys? So if you're jumping in live, awesome, great job. If not, remember, these videos, just like the videos all the way back till March, are still available on YouTube, okay? DMA 209. So make sure you guys watch it, okay? Now this week is week 4 and next week is week 5. So we're going to be spending these next 2 weeks reviewing our curriculum, okay? And remember, mom and dad, this week and next week, you guys can take time to record your child doing the video, doing the hero moves, okay, for the curriculum. And then just like what we did last cycle, we're gonna go ahead, watch those videos at home, and then we're gonna go ahead and get back to you, mom and dad, and let you know if your child passed, okay? All right, so also mom and dad, please keep checking those emails for any updates we might be sending out, okay? If you've been keeping track of the phases during this time, some of it is good news. So we're getting closer and closer to teaching back in person, okay? Of course, with precautions and social distancing rules to make sure that we're safe and you and your child are safe as well, okay, when we get back to that stage. All right, so kids, let's go and get started, all right? So let's face the front, hands behind our back, and shoot. Saludo Kinye. Let's say Anya Hashmika. And let's put our hands on our heart, and we're going to recite the student creed. I intend to vote myself in a positive manner. And to avoid anything that reduces my mental growth or physical health. I intend to vote self-discipline in order to bring out the best of myself and others. I intend to use my learning class constructively and defensively to help myself, fellow man, and to never be abusive or offensive. Face the switch it. Can you? All right, kids, let's go ahead and start boarding up, all right? So, quick suggestion, mom and dad, from what I've heard, sports stores such as Big Five, they are open now, but I believe you need like a face mask to enter and purchase stuff there. But if you guys get a chance, purchase a jump rope or the Dollar Tree if they're open. A Dollar Tree jump rope would be fine. We might start including that into our warm-ups, okay? So right now what we'll do is we're just gonna bounce in place, okay? Bounce in place. And make sure when your kids are jumping in place, you wanna have your feet leaving the ground a little bit, okay? So like if you're jump roping, you have to have your feet leave the ground so the jump rope will go under your feet and you don't trip off of it, okay? So that's how we wanna do when we're bouncing in place. Yeah, so we're gonna do this a little bit, kind of build up a sweat and get our heart rate going. And for those of you who were having barbecues during Memorial Day, we're gonna work out some of that food that we had yesterday, all right, guys? All right, so now what we're gonna jump into is we're gonna go to our crisscross, okay? So our crisscross, we open, right? And then we cross our legs, open, and then cross again with the other leg in front. So if I had my first cross with my right leg in front, I open. When I cross the second time, I wanna have the left leg in front, okay? And what we do with that is we're gonna shuffle side to side, okay? So this is how it's gonna look. I'm gonna shuffle 1, 2, and then shuffle side to side, and then back to the middle. Crisscross, and then shuffle to the other side, and back to the middle. Okay, so we're gonna do that, do a couple reps on those. Okay, ready? And go. Cross, shuffle to the side, shuffle back to the middle. Cross, cross, shuffle to the other side, shuffle back to the middle. And keep it going. And a couple more reps, guys. Stay with me. One more. And close it out with a shuffle to the, crisscross to the middle. All right, good job, guys. Okay, now we're gonna do our knee ups, okay? First, we're just gonna go one leg at a time, okay? So we're doing this and kind of shuffling in between. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do it. And keep repeating that. All right, now we're gonna double it up. 1, 2 on one leg, and then 1, 2 on the other leg, okay? So 2 on each side. Good, and relax. Whew. All right, good job, guys. Now, let's go back to our deck of cards. And I actually got a real physical deck of cards now, okay? So this way, I could show you guys what we have coming up, okay? So, remember, when we have a certain number, that's how many we're gonna do, okay? So the first one we got is King of Clubs, all right? So remember, face cards are gonna be 10 reps, okay?
Accord.
All right, so for the 10 reps, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna start with jumping jacks. Okay, ready? Keep it simple to ease onto it, ready? And 10 jumping jacks, go. Good, all right, next one. 10 of diamonds, all right? So, for 10 of diamonds, let's go ahead and we're gonna do 10 knees, okay? So, we're gonna go 1, all right? So, 1 knee up, other knee up counts as 1, okay? Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Next one. Oh, Queen of spades, another 10. All right, I swear I shuffled these guys, all right? I shuffled them. All right, let's go to push position. We'll do 10 push-ups, okay? Regular push-ups. Ready? Warrior push-ups for some of the smaller kids, where you have your knees up and your feet off the ground. Everyone else, you guys can go to your toes. Ready? And 10. Good. All right. A couple more seconds for everyone to finish their 10. All right. 9 of spades. Let me do a quick shuffle on this one. For the 9 of spades, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 10 regular crunches, okay? 10 regular crunches. So get to your crunches position on our backs, feet off the ground, hands behind our head, and 10. Go. All right. All right, what we have next is, all right, let's shuffle it. Okay, ready? All right, 6. So on this one, we're gonna stay in our crunches position, but we're gonna have one leg up, okay? So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna put one leg out, and then one leg over, like this, okay? So one leg is gonna go on the other knee, okay? So you guys can see, if I'm lying down, one leg is gonna go like this, okay? And I'm gonna be in a lying down position. All right, so I'm here, both legs up, one knee up, okay? Now, I have my left knee up. So I wanna have my hand behind my head, and I'm gonna touch my left knee with my right elbow. Boom, all right? So I'm gonna do that 6 times on each side, okay? Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. After you do your 6 on one side, switch legs. Put your other leg on the other knee. And then right knee should be up. Left elbow touching the right knee. 6. Go. Good. And relax. All right, that's a little bit more difficult, right? Which is good. Okay. Next one. Another 6. 6 of diamonds. So for this one, we're going to do 6 squats. Okay, ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. 5 apart. Let's go ahead back to our push-up position with our arms locked, back straight. We're going to do mountain climbings, okay? So, mountain climbing, every time our right knee goes up, that's going to be 1. So I'm going to go right, left, 1, right, left, 2. Okay? Let's do 5 and go. Good. All right. Next one we got 10 of hearts. Let's go to our punches. Okay. So 10 of hearts. We're gonna go to our legs apart. We're gonna go to our sit-ups, and we're gonna go to sit-ups. I'm gonna punch 1, 2, down, up, 1, 2. Okay. We'll do that 10 times. Ready and go. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right. If you guys aren't done yet, you should be almost done. Go ahead and finish those reps. Good job. And go ahead and stand up, kids. You're done. All right, legs apart. We're going to go ahead and turn our back side to side, all right? So we're going to twist sideways, pivot that foot. Good. All right, open up our legs wide. Don't go to split position. Just keep your standing position with your legs apart as wide as you can. And then we're going to go ahead and reach to the middle first. And down to the middle. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Dase. Yase. Yoga. Iro. Aho. Yo. Good. And to the other leg. To one side. Reach. Staying down. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Dase. Yase. Yoga. Iro. Aho. Yo. Other leg. Hana. Do. Set, net, dase, yoga, aho, yo. Good. All right, go ahead and have a seat all the way down. Let's go straight to our hurdle stretch. Make that letter L, kids. And we're gonna reach over to the straight leg. Do, set, net, dase, yoga, aho, yo. To the back knee. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yoga, aho, yo. And switch legs. Let's go to the other side and straight leg. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yoga, aho, yo. And to the back knee. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yoga, aho, yo. All right, let's bring our legs in for a butterfly stretch. Go ahead and bounce those knees up and down, kids. Okay, and push those knees down to the ground. And try to reach your head to your toes. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yoga, aho, yo. Good job, kids. All right, let's go ahead and stand up. All right, let's go and fix our clothes, guys. If you got your belt and your uniform, make sure you tighten up that belt. Make sure it looks nice and tight and nice. All right, and let's go ahead and run and get our quick water break, kids. All right, so mama, as your child is getting that water break, like I said, this is week 4, next week, week 5. So we're gonna be spending this week and next week recapping what we have so far for our curriculum, okay? So we have all the moves down now. And now it's just a matter of you guys recording your child doing the move, and you're either gonna email it to me, which I should type right here. You're gonna email it to me, or you can put it on Facebook, tag Discovery Martial Arts, or Instagram, DMA209, okay? So any of those 3 platforms will do. And just like what we did last cycle, we'll go ahead and message you guys back, see how it looks, point out anything that your child may have to fix, or if they passed. Okay, so look forward to seeing those videos. All right, students, hopefully you guys are back. Let's go ahead and start with our curriculum, okay? Let's start with our hands behind our back and face the front, chit, kunya, back. And Judy, open up the legs, fist, and down. All right, hold it right there. All right, so we're starting with our left side, okay? So shake your left hand, guys, shake your left hand, okay? And shake your left leg. So make sure, remember, you guys are far enough along to this cycle where you guys can just step out now for that back fist, okay? So before we start off just doing a back fist, now to add that little extra thing to make it look a little bit better is stepping out, boom, to it, okay? So remember I told you guys that we'll be adding these little bits of movements to enhance the way it looks. Very easy, but when you apply it, it changes the impact of the move. All right, so let's do the moves first. So step out and left hand back fist. Boom, okay? Other hand, you're gonna punch. All right, now I'm gonna turn to the right side. I'm gonna do a right hand back fist. Punch with the other hand, boom. All right, so whichever way I'm facing, that's the side, that's the hand that's gonna do the back fist, okay? All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna step to the front, forward stance, upper block. All right, so I should have my left leg in front, left hand up. Okay, and then I'm gonna punch with my right hand and drop to one knee. Good. Now I'm gonna stand up. Okay, now remember when I stand up, I wanna have a good pose. I don't wanna slouch over and just have my hands hanging, okay? My hands could be up here, here, somewhere up so it looks good, okay? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my Superman punch. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Superman punch. Now I'm gonna do my pump up front kick. I should have my right leg in back, left leg in front. So I'm gonna pump up my right, kick with my left leg, which is the front leg. Pump up front kick, boom, okay? I'm gonna land. After I do the pump up front kick, I'm gonna have my stance, and I'm gonna sit up for my Hadoken, all right? Let's do a quick review on the Hadoken, the fireball. We're gonna have the front hand, palm facing up. Back hand, palm facing down, okay? So now I have it like this. And I'm just gonna bring it to the side of my belt, turn, and then come back. When I come back, I'm gonna shoot out my palms out. So my palm is facing to the front, all right? I'm gonna give a good strong kiai here, boom, okay? And Jumbi. All right, let's review that really quick, okay? Let's go back to our Jumbi stance. Ready? And to the left first. Since I'm going to the left, left hand back fist. Ready? And 1. I'm gonna go to same direction, punch with the other hand. Face the right side, right hand back fist. Punch with the other hand. Okay, take my back leg, my left leg, step to the front, forward step, Left hand upper block, drop to one knee, punch with the right hand. Good. I'm gonna stand up. Good form. Superman punch. Boom. Okay, pump up front kick. Boom. I'm gonna set up for the Hadoken Ki. Good. Now, on this one, for a little extra, I want you guys to add your own 3 moves, okay? So this will go ahead and represent your personality, okay? This is your chance to make this form a little bit more about yourselves, okay? So, after the Hadoken, you guys can do any 3 moves you want. You could do another punch, you could do another kick, you can roll, you could do a cartwheel, a flip, for those of you guys who can flip, or you could do another block or something, okay? Any 3 moves, and on your last move, the 3rd move, you want to end it with a strong ki, all right? So let's go to our Hadoken, and any 3 moves, okay, ready? And move number 1, I'm making up my own moves, you guys make up your own move also, okay? Ready? And move number 2, good, and move number 3, and ki on your 3rd move, ready? And Jumi, chip, Kenyan. And that is your full hero form. Okay, guys? All right, so we have the set moves that I planted for you guys. With 3 moves of your own, okay? So let's see who's online. All right, so for example, those 3 moves, when I see those 3 moves, I want those 3 moves to represent Chase, okay? Or I want those 3 moves to represent Christopher, or those 3 moves to represent who the sensei is, all right? So I want those moves to be a reflection of you guys, all right? And don't worry about if it's gonna be, oh, I hope Master Nolan will like this, I hope it looks good, what if it's not good enough, maybe I shouldn't do it? No, don't think, okay, on that one, guys. 3 moves, make it your own, but have fun with it, all right, guys? Use your imagination, all right? You guys are young kids. Your imagination, your mind is just full of stuff in there that you could pull out, all right? You can get it from maybe some video games you've seen, maybe cartoons or movies you've seen, and you want to emulate it and put it into your form, all right, guys? All right, so before we close out our curriculum section and jump into our drills, let's go ahead and run through what our form is going to look like when mom and dad record it, okay? We always start with a triad, Kunya bow, and we always end it the same way, all right? Let's pretend I'm the tester, mom and dad. You guys are going to get ready with your camera, your phone, all right? You guys can record. Students, the mom and dad press that record button. You guys start. It's showtime, all right? That's when it's boom. Ready? And shit. Kunya. Judy. And then this is where you start. Ready? And go. And then your 3 moves. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Here on the 3rd move. And Judy. Chip. Kenyan. All right, and mom and dad end that recording. And then you guys are ready to send an email, Facebook, or Instagram, okay? Now, the things that I want you guys to pay attention to, what was I doing in between my moves? So before I did the back fist, before I did a punch, before I did a kick, did you guys notice anything what my body was doing? So one thing I was doing before I did a move in a new direction, I turned to my head first. All right, so what does mom and dad do before when they're driving, what do they do before they make a turn? They turn on that signal, right? You hear that clicking noise and then the light outside the car starts flashing, showing which way they're gonna turn. That's what my head is doing, okay? So when I start in Jumbi, I start to the left, but I look first. I have a nice little snap when I turn my head. And I do the same thing when I turn to the right. I look first, boom, bah, bah. Now, my next move is to the front. So where should I turn my head first before I move? I turn to the front first, right? Turn to the front, boom. Now I block, boom, boom. All right? So that's one little thing you could add to add a little bit more accent or a little bit more flavor to your form, your hero moves, okay? Also, one thing you want to do is the way you look, all right? So when I'm doing these moves, I want to make sure that I'm looking at the direction where I'm doing my moves, okay? So if I'm doing my moves towards the front, like I'm facing the screen, I don't want to do my moves like this. You see how my eyeballs are moving around, all right? I don't want my eyeballs to move around, okay? So we could think without moving our eyeballs, okay? So while we're thinking, we want to be looking at the direction where our moves are, okay? So always look straight ahead with your eyes, okay? So head motion before we do our moves. Remember, it's your signal. Look first before you move, just like how you look both ways before crossing the street, right? Look before you move. And also eye contact, okay? Make sure your eyes are facing the direction where you want to be doing the moves, okay? They're not rolling up to the top of your head and all that stuff, okay? So make sure you guys add those things, okay? And one more goal I want you guys to have is when you do your moves, I want you guys to try to aim for a little snap, all right? So when you guys do your moves, I want to hear like a little snap from the uniform, okay? You guys have long sleeves for uniform, so it's going to be easier to snap. Short sleeve is a little bit harder, but you guys can still make that move, right? So if I do my back fist, I want to hear a little, all right? Boom, same thing with the kick. All right, when I kick, I want to hear a little snap, okay? Those little things elevates the way your form looks, okay? And with the hero moves, we want to look like superheroes, all right? So add those things, and I look forward to seeing those videos, okay, guys? All right, so let's do one more review on those moves, and then we'll call it there, and we'll jump into our little extra skills, okay? So, ready? Check. Kunye. Jumi. All right, let's do it together, guys. Ready? Let's be one huge superhero group, and we'll do the moves together. All right, ready? On our own, and go. Three moves. Jumi. Chip. Kunye. All right, so imagine how that would look when we get back into school and we have all the students doing all their superhero moves together. Oh man, we're gonna look better than the Justice League. We'll look better than the Avengers, all right? So that's the goal, okay guys? Practice, send those videos in, and I look forward to seeing them. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do some drills. All right, so what we're gonna do first is let's work on our footwork along with our punches and our kicks. All right, so go ahead and shake your right leg, kids. Ready? And step back, guard stance. All right, so what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna shuffle forward, okay, and jab, punch with my front hand. Boom, all right, so from this view, it looks like this. All right, so let's do it again. Ready? Shuffle forward, jab, boom. Now I'm gonna shuffle back, jab, all right? Now, when I shuffle back forward, I'm gonna throw my cross, my backhand. Shuffle forward, cross. Shuffle back, cross. Okay? So listen very carefully. I'm gonna shuffle forward, jab. Shuffle back, jab. Shuffle forward, cross. Shuffle back, cross. All right? We're gonna repeat that, all right? Those 4 moves, we're gonna do it over and over again. A couple times. Ready? All right, so hands up, ready, and shuffle forward, jab, back jab, forward cross, back cross, forward jab, back jab, forward cross, back cross. All right, ready? And on your own, go. Good, and relax. All right, good job, guys. Not too bad. Okay, ready? Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same footwork, but now instead of doing a jab and a cross separate, we're gonna put it together. All right, so I'm gonna shuffle forward, jab, cross, shuffle back, jab, cross, and repeat that, okay? So one more time, forward, jab, cross, back, jab, cross, forward, jab, cross, back, jab, cross, repeat. All right, ready? Hands up, good energy, guys, ready? Stay with me, and go, forward, jab, cross, back, jab, cross, forward, jab, cross, back, jab, cross. Keep going. Good, and relax. Stop right there, guys. All right, so if you have siblings at home or mom and dad, you guys can help with this also, okay? But remember, students, if you're helping or if you're doing this with a partner, be careful, okay? So if I have a partner, when I slide forward, my partner could slide back, okay? So it's boom, boom, all right? So if I slide forward and I do my jab or my cross, my partner is gonna slide back. Now, when my partner slides forward, I'm gonna slide back and do a jab cross, okay? Or how we separated earlier when we started, how we did the jab first and then the cross. You can do it that way, okay? So that's one thing you could do if you have a partner at home, okay? Whether it might be mom, dad, or your siblings, okay? Remember, be safe when you're doing that. Don't really hit them, okay? Shadow box, all right? You're just following their footwork and their distancing. Okay, so to close out our little skills section, we're gonna do same footwork, but with kicking, all right? And we're gonna focus on our front leg, all right? Front leg. One more time, front leg, okay? So take your right leg, guys, your right leg, and step back, guard your stance, yeah! All right, so since I step back with my right leg, what leg is in front? My left leg, all right? So I'm gonna be kicking with my left leg the whole time, okay? So I'm gonna slide forward, front leg kick, roundhouse, okay? Then in front, I'm gonna slide back, roundhouse with the front leg, boom, all right? So same footwork, it's just instead of punching, we're kicking. Okay, ready? And forward, and back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, and back. Good, all right, ready? Now I'm gonna say switch, you're gonna switch stances, ready? And switch, switch, switch. Good. Now we have our right leg in front, okay? So mom and dad, please make sure that they're facing the correct direction. Right leg in front, and same thing. Right leg is in with our front leg. Ready? And forward. Back. Forward. Back. Only kick with the front leg. Ready? Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. And then last one back. Ooh, good job, guys. Face the front. Check. Can. All right, so remember what I told you guys about having that partner sliding forward and backward with you? If you do that, make sure the distance is a little bit bigger, okay? Because what? Why? Legs are longer than arms, so we want to make sure that we're safe. So if you're going to do the same drills that we did, sliding forward and backwards with the punches with your partner, you can do the same thing. Just make sure you increase the distance so they don't get kicked. All right, guys, get a quick water break, and we're going to jump into our huddle discussion. Go. Okay. Okay, guys. So hopefully everyone's back. Now, what I have is I have a quote as usual, but now to go with that quote, I'm going to use the same quote on Thursday, but I'm going to give a different example today and on Thursday. Okay. So this is a quote from Kobe Bryant. Okay. So he said, this is in relation to passion. Okay. Whatever you're doing. Okay. So this is what it is. Ready? All right. You can look at other people or other entities or other things or works of art, and you could draw things from that to help you be better at what you do by looking for those common denominators. All right, so pretty short quote, but it's very revealing. Okay, so one more time. You can look at other people or other entities or other things or works of art, and you could draw things from that to help you be better at what you do by looking for those common denominators. All right, so that's from Kobe Bryant. All right, so meaning, for example, me being an instructor, one thing I want to do is, as a martial artist, I want to become a better martial artist. Okay, so obviously, I would look at other people, other martial artists who train, right, to get better in that regard. But when it comes to this quote, how it says other people, other entities, or other things, works of art, that means I could look at, for example, remember how I given quotes from classical musicians, from other athletes of different sports? That's me applying that. All right, so I'm using a quote from Kobe Bryant. Obviously, you know, I'm sure he hasn't spent his whole life doing martial arts, but he's spent his whole life playing basketball. But I could still learn stuff from his perspective, from his discipline, from his art, and apply it to myself, to my martial arts. All right. Obviously, when it comes to training, the way he trains in basketball, I could apply similar things to how I train in martial arts. All right. In martial arts, what do we do when a technique gets hard? Right? Do we just give up? No, we have the discipline to keep training. All right, and even take it to another level by training even harder. All right, so that's one discipline of martial arts. But I could look at that and apply it to my schoolwork. When I don't understand something in school, what do? I don't give up. Just like how my martial arts skills, when I keep at it and I don't give up and I keep working harder to get it, I do that with my schoolwork. I work even harder to understand that problem, okay, or understand that subject, okay? So that's looking at other people, looking at other entities or other things or works of art as a tool to grow in what you're doing, to apply it to yourself, okay? And one example that I have, short example, this is actually, if you guys see the screenshot for this class, what do you guys see? Hopefully you guys saw it. It's a hat, right? It's a Sorcerer Mickey hat from Disneyland, all right? A little souvenir. So the reason why I put that was yesterday was, if you guys haven't seen the show at Disneyland, there's a show called Mickey and the Magical Map show, right? It's a live show of dancers and Sorcerer Mickey doing his thing, right? So I look at that as a tool and see what can I learn from that performance, and I actually use that as a tool to help me improve my demo team, right? So you think about having people dancing, singing about Disney songs and all that stuff. How's that apply to martial arts? I was able to use those things to apply to my demo team, right? Those transitions, some certain moves, some certain flips they may have, and the way they interchange each program, each transition, right? So that's one thing how I look at another entity or another art form and apply it to mine. All right. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go on Facebook, check my Facebook or check my Instagram, or you could YouTube it. Mickey and the Magical Map. You can see the whole show, and that's me studying, all right? Seeing what I could pull from them and add to my own thing. So I want you guys to do that, okay? I want you guys this week to look at something that's not related to martial arts, that is another sport or another subject, another topic. See what you can do. What can you pick out of that thing, and how can you apply it to your martial arts training? And also, how can you apply it to your superhero routine that you guys have coming up, okay? All right, and listen to the lyrics, okay? So the lyrics to that song on the Magical Map show is a Journey to Imagination, and that's what these superhero moves are. It's just the imagination, okay, guys? So those last 3 moves that you guys apply, use your imagination, make it look good. All right, guys? All right, so that's our talk for today. And hopefully you guys can apply those things, all right? So hopefully that will open up your eyes a little bit more to other things out there that you can bring to yourself. All right, guys? All right, so let's go ahead and do our closeout game, all right? So what we do is we have punches, okay? So we're gonna go with numbers 1, 2, and 3, okay? Those numbers are gonna represent the directions we're facing, okay? Now, I could punch with either hand. It doesn't matter what hand I punch. I just wanna make sure I punch in the correct direction. If I say 1, I'm gonna punch to the front. If I say 2, I'm gonna punch to the left. If I say 3, I'm gonna punch to the right, okay? So again, I could punch with either hand, okay? Just make sure you have the correct direction. Again, 1, I punch to the front. 2, I punch to the left. 3, I punch to the right, okay? 1 punch only, all right? So let's go ahead and do that together. Let's test our listening skills, and I'm gonna mix up the numbers, all right? So go ahead and have your legs apart, like this. And then, ready, you wanna start with our hands up. And 1, front. 2, left. 3, right. All right, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 3. So remember, follow the direction of the number. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, 1. Good. All right. Awesome. Now I'm gonna give you guys 3 sets. All right, and that's gonna be 1 combo. So wait till I say go. So I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1. You're gonna go right, left, front. After I say go, or I'm gonna go 3, 1, 2. So I'm gonna go right, forward, left. Okay. So ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 3, 1, 2. 3, 2, 1. 1, 3, 1. 2, 3, 2. Good. All right, guys. And you can do that along with the kicks also, okay? So we're running out of time a little bit. So just a little something that mom and dad, you guys can do with your kids. If you say with the kicks, you can say 1, front kick to the front. 2, round kick to the left. 3, round kick to the right. And obviously, if you're kicking, you can kick with either leg. Just make sure that they kick at the right direction. So it could look like this: 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 1, 2. All right. So something you guys could do together. All right. If you guys want to even make it even harder, you could go 1, 2, 3 as the punches, and use A, B, C as the kicks. All right. Then you could expand your child's mind a little bit more, and they have to start kind of picking out more a little bit more. All right, and having to react with more choices. All right. So that helps with the reflexes also. All right, kids. Good job today. Hopefully everyone had a good Memorial Day yesterday, and we were observing it. So thank you for jumping in today to make up for yesterday's Memorial Day time off. Okay, guys? So I will see you guys again normal time on Thursday. Let's go ahead and close out the class. Hands behind our back. Face the front. Chip. Kunye. Say 감사합니다. Good job. All right, let's put our hands on our heart. I want to recite the tenets of Taekwondo. Ready? Courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit. How do we lead? By example. What's our goal? Black belt excellence. And when do we quit? Never. Good. Face this way. Chip. Kinye. All right. So one more announcement, Mom and Dad. Again, a reminder. Record your child doing the curriculum, and don't forget to add those 3 moves of your own kids, all right, to close out that form. Also, Mom and Dad, this week, keep an eye out on Facebook and Instagram also, and also on this YouTube channel, that short extra video content that I do every week. I will be actually breaking down the form again, all right? So I will upload a video with just that superhero form only for the beginners, okay? All right, guys, and I'll put it in the title of what level it is, okay? Because I'm gonna be doing one for the intermediate and for the advanced level. All right, guys, thank you again, and I will see you guys soon. Hopefully, we're going through these phases now, and we're getting better and getting closer to the phase where we get to come back. Okay, and of course with social distancing, with safety in mind, and us taking those precautions to make sure that you guys are healthy, make sure students, mom and dad are healthy, and that the instructors are healthy as well. Okay, so look forward to see you guys in person, and looking forward to see you guys in your testing video. All right, guys, take care. See you on Thursday.